Hey everyone. I felt like it had been a long time since I was on, but it said that my last video was a week ago, so I guess I did a video last week. I don't know, maybe it's been a couple weeks, but welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nicole, and I don't know, I thought I would start doing this thing where I kind of answer people's questions that like I've gotten feedback on like the next video, and then I don't want to just like talk about that stuff because I want to talk about other stuff too, but I want to address, I had a couple questions come up. First of all, how are you guys doing? Because why I feel like I haven't been on for a while is because I've been getting my kids in the back to school mode. And like, I'm so grateful that our kids are going back to school and I'm not homeschooling anymore. And I'm really hoping that things stay that way. And I'm really praying for everybody who is homeschooling their kids right now. And yeah, I don't know, but it's still like, when they get home from school, then there's homework and yada yada, just a new routine. So hopefully we'll get back into this swing of things and I can start being better about posting every Tuesday. Sensi has this like take two on Tuesdays or something like that, and I'm like, I wish I had a catchy like take a time out with Nicole. I don't know, I just can't think of anything clever like that right now, but some things that were wanting to be addressed. Well, I don't know, look at these earrings. Love my earrings. I was gonna show you guys my shirt too. It's like, so I feel like I have like a shirt of the day every video. Austin, Sadie's Southern Stars. That's when we went to Austin last summer. And then our team that I'm on, Sadie's Southern Stars. So it's so comfy. I love this shirt. And I just like, I feel like I'm like gravitating towards this like, what is this, burnt orange color? I love it though. And it has like all the fall color vibes, and I'm excited. Cannot wait for fall to come. I cannot wait until the temperatures drop below 100, which looks like it's gonna be happening this next week. So without further ado, some questions that came up, or things that people were wanting me to address, is like the whole human trafficking, child trafficking, crazy stuff. I'm sure it's everywhere, at least where we're living. I feel like every week it's something new where someone's like sharing about an experience at Walmart, how they were being followed, or how some person started like talking to their kids and whatever. Like every week it seems like something new. And I have been like watching YouTube videos about some like, theories and people putting the puzzle pieces together about like what's really going on. And also like yesterday there was this whole thing about Victoria's Secret and how there's trackers in their bras and yada yada. Do I think that they are trying to like kidnap and traffic just girls who are wearing Victoria's Secret bras? No. But I had shared a video about it because I don't want, like, I wouldn't, not that my daughter's wearing Victoria's Secret bras, but I would not want my daughter wearing a tracker. Like, it's just better to be safe than sorry, and so easy to just cut it out of the clothes, so why not? I don't know. So I don't know, the Victoria's Secret's tied to like, Epstein and all that weird stuff that's going on. So whatever, I don't know. There's like so many theories, and I'm believing a lot of them. And because really, like I said, I had made a post on Facebook too, like a couple weeks ago or something. We can like go to another country across the world and track down a terrorist, but we cannot figure out like who's taking all the children and where they're going. Like, that's a bunch of crap, if we can track down like drug dealers and all this other stuff, we can't figure out like where kids are disappearing to. And I don't know, like obviously some cases are going to be hard and unsolvable, but it just seems like really interesting that most of them like are not being solved. So anywho, I do think that there's something bigger going on, and And hopefully everything comes to light. I think there's, some crazy stuff going on in the world. It's been going on. We're just probably hearing about it more and being more aware about it. Or maybe, I feel like it's ramping up for me. I feel like there's more evil in the world. It's just gonna kind of get worse and worse and worse. But I think it's just gonna kind of get worse until I believe my higher power, Jesus, is gonna be coming back and whatever happens from that point. But in the meantime, and I kind of had that attitude, well, it's just gonna get worse and worse, and then then we're all gonna go to heaven, hallelujah. But is it my job to just sit on my hands and kind of wait for that to happen, or am I a little bit responsible for spreading the word, keeping people safe, trying to end evil things that are happening? I think that's more along the lines of what I'm supposed to be doing until Jesus does come back. But anywho, I just feel like that's really really deep. But things have been crazy. I just feel like something different is going on in the air. Something just kind of shifted or switched with this whole coronavirus thing. But what else? And then I also had a friend who had suggested that I talk about what my favorite thing from Scentsy is. So I'm going to actually do an unboxing first and then talk about that, because I was challenged to do another video a couple weeks ago and I still have not gotten around to doing it. I have so many ideas and stuff and suggestions that people have given me, and I'm yes, I want to do that, and yes, I want to do that. I just kind of get myself so my mind going so many different places. But I got I got a box from Pampered Chef because I had placed an order, no kidding, probably 8 weeks ago now. I love Pampered Chef. I love the stuff that I've tried. I don't have a ton of stuff, but the little bit that I do have and have tried so far, I've loved. So, but it's been a while, right? And they've kind of emailed me sorry it's taking so long, but look at my box. I didn't open this earlier. This is just funny. There's lots of not lots. There's bubble wrap in there. And then, yeah. Oh, they're just letting me know that my Rock Crock Dutch oven, because I ordered the Rock Crock, but I got the Dutch oven extra large because I'm we have a big family. I'm gonna get the Dutch oven XL, and then it doesn't even fit in the Rock Crock, which it didn't say. You would think there's two different sides of Rock Crocks, but the XL, it didn't say at least I did not see that it didn't fit on the actual what is it? It's their version of a slow cooker. I'm calling it Dutch oven, but anyways. And then they sent me 2 Seasons Best. I already have one from hosting a party, but just so you know, these 2 Seasons Best and them letting me know my stuff is supposed to ship in 2 weeks needs a big box. I don't know. I'm a little disappointed. That's pretty funny. But anywho, if anyone needs a Seasons Best, hit me up. I haven't used mine because I've been using my pressure cooker instant pot thing. Air fryer coconut shrimp. Well, I don't have an air fryer, so I'm not making that. Stuffed mushrooms. I don't eat mushrooms. Spicy cauliflower bites. That sounds good. Deluxe air fryer. That's one of those recipes. All right. Anywho, if anyone needs one of these, I've got a couple now. And what else? So my friend had asked me to share, and I can turn this around. So my favorite Scentsy product, I am a star consultant now at this point, and I've been doing Scentsy for a year and a half now, and I love it. My favorite product would just be the wax and the warmers, because I get excited to turn my warmers on. I get up in the morning and turn them on and stuff. But this is such a beautiful warmer. It's the Himalayan salt warmer, and I just love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. And then that's the wax I have in there right now. It's Pacific Sandalwood, and it just smells amazing. Look at all my stuff right there. Yep, I need to throw all that away. But that's my favorite warmer. I don't really know too much about like the Himalayan salt and how it's supposed to balance. Something about the ions in the environment. I don't know about all that. Like I don't make any claims about any of that because I just don't know, and plus I'm not supposed to. So that works for me because I don't know. But they're just so nice. We had white ones too, but and they were this year's January warmer of the month, and then we had it in white and pink, and then for the fall and winter catalog they just brought back the pink one. So Fatima, that answers your question. What is my favorite Scentsy product? Which it's kind of hard because I love it all. Like the stuff that I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like the laundry line. Like what was I using? Tide for forever, and then I switched to Persil, I guess is how you say it, but then I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like Scentsy stuff, you know, like I use like good stuff, and then I was pleasantly surprised. I was like, oh my gosh, like it works good, my clothes smell good, and like some Scentsy fragrance laundry stuff is stronger than others. Some of it is like really light for people who like really light scent, and then some of it's like heavier for people like me who are like, yes, I want to smell good. So what I was challenged to do by another friend was to use the catalog. This is the fall and winter 2020 catalog. It's a beautiful, beautiful catalog. We have so many like amazing things that are out right now. We have the best owners, Heidi and Orville, are such a neat couple, neat people. We always have not always, but we usually have a cause warmer. I don't want to say that for like the weeks that lapse or whatever, we don't have one available, but we always have a cause warmer. And right now, I don't know if you can tell, like there's the ribbons, and we're benefiting the National Breast Cancer Foundation right now. So $9.50 from the sale of each. It's called Hope, Strength, and Love Warmer will go to that foundation. And our whiff boxes are really fun. If you like surprise boxes, our whiff boxes are great, and they're only $30, and you get more than $30 worth of stuff in there. Plus you get lots of new like fragrances and samples and stuff that's not available yet, so that's kind of a neat perk to getting the whiff box, and it just looks so fun. I love it. They do good. This is I needs me that. That is beautiful. A cute copper. We have a lot of really good scents out right now. Like who doesn't like that cute cow? The fall and winter, like breakfast in bed, is one that's so good. And then this one, so breakfast in bed like had already sold out, and then it came back, and then now this one sold out, the Dancing Sugar Plums. It smells so good. It's so nice. And then, okay, so the challenge was to, not go through every page of the catalog. I already did this on my like friends and family group, so I'm not gonna do all that to you guys again. But to answer some of the questions that I get asked most about being a Scentsy consultant. So I would say like, okay, what I wanted to know was like, how much am I gonna be making? I had been in direct sales before, and then when I heard that you start off, this is like our compensation plan. When you start off as a consultant, you right off the bat make 20%, and that's even on the stuff that I buy. And let's see, once you sell $1,000 a product, then you get a 5% raise. So you're making 25% on everything you sell, everything you buy, like forever or whatever. I get asked, like, what do I have to do to stay consultant? Like, is there a minimum I have to sell? So it's like one month out of 3 months. So like every 4th month, I guess it is, you have to sell $200 worth of product in that month. So like once every 4 months, you sell $200 in that month. Some people work it as a hobby and they're just like, okay, I'm gonna place my $200 order of stuff that they use for like the next few months or whatever. But it's like really not that bad. I've never like had to worry about it because I just haven't. Like I just share what I love with my friends and family, and then I just don't have to worry about like making that making those sales. So like selling $200 in the month, you're like, oh, then you're active. Like you're active for that month and you don't have to worry about it for another 4 months. So what other things do I get asked? Like how much do I work my business is what I get asked. I work it, like I get up in the morning, obviously now that the kids are in school, I get up, I get them off to school, and then I work it at least an hour before the babies get up. And then I like try to check my posts and different stuff in the afternoon or messages from people. And then I usually do it in the evening too, but sometimes I don't because that's my like friends, that's my family time. Sometimes friends do, but so the join kit, you can see it right there. That's a $99 join kit. There's also the option of hosting to join. So hosting a party, a qualifying party of like $200 or more, then you're able to use your party rewards towards the host to join kit, which is a different kit, but there's not a picture of it in here. What else do I get asked? Do you have to keep stock on hand? No, you don't have to keep stock on hand. And like, that's like how they designed it. Like, so you don't have to spend a ton of money on stuff. Like you join, you get a kit, and then you can keep that stuff for yourself or you can sell it. And then there's all kinds of like testers and business tools, catalogs, product lists and stuff to help you work your business anyway. So the tester is like the most important thing. Like people want to smell the wax, they want to smell the scents, and then from there, like they won't know what they want to order. They're like, oh, I really like this scent, and then you're like, okay, cool. Well, like obviously it's in the wax, and then oh, like it's in the clean line too. Do you want like the counter clean in that or whatever, or that's in the laundry or whatever? So that's really cool. That it's just so simple, I think, and you don't have to do home parties. That's like, hello, like right now, coronavirus, like there are no home parties right now, or if there are, they're like super small and intimate home parties, which are cool too. But like I usually have parties on Facebook. You don't have to do Facebook parties. There are so many different ways to work the business, and my philosophy is like try different things until you see what fits for you, and then you'll know what fits and what works for you and what you enjoy, you know, because it shouldn't be feeling like a chore. I feel like I have a fuzz like right on my nose hole. So I'm gonna browse over this. I'm trying to think what else I'm asked. How much do we make? How much do I work it? What I love about this company is that there's always an incentive going on. So yeah, I want to work my business. I want to make sales. I want to fill people's life with fragrance. And then on top of that, I get to work towards an incentive. Like that is so awesome. Like right now I'm working towards earning a trip to Walt Disney World. Hello. And like the first level is just for me. The second level is for me and a guest, a family member, whatever. And then it goes up from there, so that like at the top level, I can bring like 5 guests if I make it that high to that level. So I don't know if you're into oils. We have like diffusers and stuff that are beautiful. Our warmers and diffusers have limited lifetime warranties. So what that means is if there's like a problem with like it just stops working, like the electrical, the wiring, something, the manufacturing like is wrong with it. If you like drop it and break it, like that's on you. But hello, Scentsy, like if something's wrong with how it was made, they're gonna make it right. And if they don't still have that same exact warmer or diffuser or whatever, then they will provide you one with something comparable that we do have. So what else? And then like I wouldn't worry about, you know, I think something that people are really worried about is like, I don't know enough people. That's what I hear sometimes a lot. And I'm not even from this town. I don't really know a whole lot of people. Like, yeah, in the past years, we've gotten to know a lot of people. We're pretty like outgoing and like talk to people or whatever. But we're not from here, you know, and I've met a lot of my friends and customers / friends from like different Facebook parties and stuff, and friends of friends, you know. I've just met so many new people that I don't, and no matter what, if you're in a different direct sales company or doing something else, like don't ever let that stop you saying, I don't know enough people, or I don't know anybody, or I'm shy, or whatever. There's so many people that are like shy and introverts that are able to do this too. So if you, I don't know, I am so grateful that I'm working like from home, working my business from home. You know, if I was having a homeschool right now, I wouldn't have to worry about taking my kids somewhere, like who's gonna watch my kids or anything like that. I just feel like this is such a nice family like oriented company that I am glad. Like I was a customer for a while, and then I was just kind of like thinking about doing it, and then my tax guy's like, yeah, like you need to like have your own business, like there's so many write-offs, it's a great opportunity. I was like, okay, well, which business do I want to do, because I already had done one and I just like wasn't feeling it. So I was really praying and thinking about it, and since I love these products and I was buying them already, and I really fell in love with my upline, not in love, but you know what I'm saying. I just love her, and I love our team. We have a great team. So that's pretty much it. I'm glad that I got my little challenge done. Amanda, you're welcome. And thank you guys for hanging out with me on this Tuesday. I hope you have a great night and an awesome week, and that you're doing well, that your family is doing well, that your kids are hanging in there and doing their best, especially if they're doing online school. Side note, by the grace of God, I will have 4 years clean and sober tomorrow. So as long as I don't get high or drunk tonight, I'll be good. I got 4 years. Woo, 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 woo. I'm so excited. Have a good night. Bye.